As the top scorer in the league, no surprise to see our cameras affixed to him during the warm-up. Can he add to his tally today? We'll find out soon. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. It's Rotherham United, and they face Morecambe.
Yeah, thanks Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
Well, here's the Rotherham United starting lineup. It does appear that they're throwing caution to the wind, Lee.
I'm not so sure I'd enjoy playing in a system where my back four is basically left on its own. The two midfield players will try to support the forwards, but most of their job today will be defending. The four up front need to score.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. You know, many in the media have been talking quite loudly about their style of play, and not everybody being kind about it. There are many who suggest it's negative. How do you see it, Lee?
Well, listen, Derek, takes all types of play, different formations. Coaches try and adapt a system, soaking up the pressure, getting everybody behind the ball and hitting teams on the counter-attack is probably on the cards for this team today.
And this head-to-head confrontation is underway. A bit sloppy in possession. Clark. Tonali with it. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Well, I'm sure the hosts will be thinking about claiming all 3 points, but they know if results go their way, it's possible they could end the day at the summit, Lee.
Well, Derek, really getting to the serious end of the season, the pointed end, as I like to call it. Always nice to have the points in the bag, let them chase from behind.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Carlisle United. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. He's just got to continue his run. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. It's with Lavelle. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It's with Tut. It's got to be! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Tonali with it. Failed to keep hold of it. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for the visitors.
Might be a chance here. And the goal gaping at him. It could be up for grabs. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, Alan McInally was in full flow. Unfortunately, we had to cut him off just moments ago. Just of note, the away side did score in that game. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Will he play it in? They've won back possession. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 40 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Now, can he deliver accurately? Cutting the ball back. Terrific block there. Can he finish this? The pressure. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. It's there for him. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? It's going their way, 2-0. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders, Lee.
Yeah, he's working in areas that's his dreamland. He must think it's his birthday today. More goals from him, I'm sure, if the defence don't tighten up.
And this head-to-head confrontation is underway. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. He's just got to continue his run. There it is, and just the ideal start. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. And it's played into the centre. Well, a smart enough cross there, but no attacker able to touch it. Sandro Tonali. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Crewe Alexandra. 50 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. And fed forwards. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And cleared away.
Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. Chance after chance. They've played really, really well. They've really got this defence on toast. They don't know what to do. They're at 6s and 7s. This scoreline could be anything.
Will he find the net? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Throw-ins given. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Sandro Tonali. Is it going to be? The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a third goal for the visitors. 61 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Can he finish this? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. The ball with Conlon. Well, they were... Clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target.
Of the main stand. Thank you.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence, and they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Can they convert? What a vital intervention. An incisive pass. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by... a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Substitution time it is. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 77 minutes played. 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Shot attempted, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Now, can he deliver accurately? Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Lee.
Yeah, well, the stats don't lie. Not enough has been done by the team, and he has to take some of the blame for that. Too easy to mark would suggest to me he needs to run around a little bit more. It's not rocket science, Derek.
So the corner played into the box. Fine reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, it looked like a good opportunity, to be fair, but the keeper was more than equal to it.
He's managed to lose his marker. Clark. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Caicedo might be able to set up the chance. He just needs to remain icy cool. Super goalkeeping it was, 1 against 1.
Oh, I really fancied the attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
And he's taken it away. It's all about translating threats into goals. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game today.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. He's just got to continue his run. There it is, and just the ideal start. It's in! A 2-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Sandro Tonali. Is it going to be? The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely Can he finish this? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Shot attempted. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What?
Just a moment of your time. Thanks very much.